Good morning, guys. Where did we leave it? I don't know. Anyway, back in the shed again every morning, making the headboard. Hopefully this will be the fun day. Right, just about to sand it. We've got some wood out there that I'm going to stick on the back, and then just stand on the floor, and then what's that? And then I'm going to wax it, I think, to seal it. Possibly not. Let's see how it goes. Put you on a time lapse. Just cut one piece of wood. I didn't manage to vlog that because I had to do it in a really awkward position, so I might do it on the second one, but it started raining now, so I can't do that. I've brushed off what I sanded off. I don't know if you can tell. You can just see the wood grain coming through, like, especially there. I think it looks really cool, so I think I might do some more of that. I'll show you doing that. And then I'm going to wax it. That what you use? I don't know if you can see me, but it's raining so much, like I'm absolutely soaked, and I was out there for 2 minutes. I'm 2 minutes. Oh my god. It's horrible out there. I should be able to, that's weird. Sorry, I saw someone moving then. Creepy! Anyway, let's try and cut it. We should be able to open the door, but I just don't want it to get it wet at the top. You know what I mean? Oh man. Because the workbench isn't clear, so I can't like even angle it. What if I could put it in this and use that? I might try that. Let's see if it works. Where can I put you?
Good morning, guys. I say good morning, and again, it's not the morning today, but oh well. How else can I start? It feels too weird if I open up this camera and I say good evening. It just feels very weird, almost news broadcastery. So I figure if I just open it and say good morning, meh, don't matter if it's not the morning. Anyway, I don't know if Stacy's got a clip today or not, or a couple of clips. I hope so, because this is the first clip I've got, and it's like 7 o'clock. Not much going on. I'm in my spot. You guys might recognise my spot. I come here when I just want to have a little chat to the camera. Because in my house, because of I've got my 2 brothers and my parents living there, it's hard to actually get somewhere where I can sit down and just have a little chat with the camera without being disturbed, or, you know, without hearing people squealing and swearing in the background. So this is where I come. I was going to take Pablo a walk tonight again up that. We went up there the other week. There's like a road, dirt track thing, leads on to some woods. I did a little vlog of us walking up there, and that was quite nice. I was going to go tonight, but as you might be able to tell, it is raining. It's been raining on and off all day, and it's horrible. So that's not happening. I'm not walking in the rain. And I was going to go to the gym today as well, but I haven't vlogged in the gym before. I was thinking of doing that, but man, it's so hard to get back into. I started these vlogs when I started these vlogs, I was me and Stacy just got back off holiday. We both put on a bit of weight. I'd put on quite a lot over the past maybe year. I got up to about 19 stone, 19 and a half stone, something like that. I mean, this, by the way, is about to be a conversation about eating disorders and probably anxiety as well. So, this, if you've got either of those, you might relate to some of these points. I'm just gonna, yeah, let the words come and see what this conversation turns into. I kind of know where I want it to go, sort of don't. So I got up to about 19 and a half stone from the holiday. I've had problems with weight since I was a little kid. When I was I was you know, fairly normal sized up until maybe around the age of about 12, I think. Might have been a bit younger. And then I started getting pretty fat. I was about 17.5 stone by the time I was about 15. Yeah, it wasn't good. I wasn't in good shape as a kid. And then I lost the weight in whatever age it had been in year 11. I just went into year 11. I got down to about 12 stone, which was good. I was a good size. I'll probably be putting some photos in now, I imagine, of what I looked like at all these different stages I'm telling you about. Yeah, I got down to about 12 stone, but I was quite thin. And then I started going to the gym with a couple of friends for a few years, and we all put on a bit of muscle. You know, I was looking pretty good for a few years, up until about 2 years ago. And about 2 years ago, my anxiety started kicking in quite a bit. I got pretty bad anxiety. I was getting bad panic attacks almost daily, quite a lot, and just pretty 100% of the time, anxiety was, you know, ruling me, kind of thing. It still does quite a lot most days, but it's getting better, and I've got, you know, getting coping mechanisms to deal with it. So I'm probably going to do a vlog about anxiety one day, focus on that, probably do like a sit down video, because I feel like when I first was getting anxiety and a lot of the worst kind of symptoms of anxiety, like depersonalization and things, that can be really scary, especially when you don't really know what they are. And I was trying to find out about it, and it's one of those things that's not really talked about too much, because it's quite a crazy thing. It's not as easy to pinpoint as saying, oh, I don't know, you've got pain in your arm, you've got this. It's such a strange illness with such strange symptoms. It's just so weird. I feel like if there was a good vlog out there that I could have watched with people talking about it, somebody talking about what they've been through and what helped them get over it, I feel like it'd have helped a lot. So I feel like I want to put something like that out there. And just the same for general anxiety as well, because yeah, with having it for a while, I mean, it's been 2 years that I've been having it quite bad. You like I say, you get some learning, you learn some coping mechanisms, and you can offer advice. But when it comes to gymming and anxiety, it's hard, man. It's like, up until I got anxiety, I was good. I would gym a lot. I've always been bad with food because I binge with food. So I'd always go through phases of probably gymming and eating good for like 6 weeks, and then I'd have like a week or so of just eating. Well, not even that. It used to just be a day at a time, to be honest. I've eaten really bad, and when I mean binging, I mean like properly. I don't just have like, oh, a Kit Kat and a milkshake and that's, you know, I'm off the diet. I'd be having like 5 bowls of cereal in a sit-in, and like sandwich after sandwich on in the evening, eating whole packs of like 12 packs of like chocolate bars, like they do like Kit Kats in big massive rolls, and then, if you know what I mean, the big lengths, and I just eat all of them. I will just eat constantly, to be honest. When I go on a binge, I just eat until there's no more food, which is the problem. I just keep eating, and once I've got into a binge state, like I'm kind of at the minute trying to get out of again, it's really hard to stop. It's like you're not choosing to, you're not hungry, you don't even really want these foods, you just feel like you've got to. It's almost as if your body thinks that the food's not going to be there tomorrow, and that you've got to stock up on your fats and your calories and everything to keep yourself healthy. But it's insane. You end up just, what ends up happening with me is that I'm eating loads for weeks, don't care about it, and then at the end of all these binging, I feel really bad about myself because I've put on so much weight again, disappointed that I've thrown away all the hard work that I put into losing the weight in the first place. And yeah, you just feel, you feel depressed after it. And lately, because I've been feeling really anxious lately, for no particular reason, my anxiety will just kick in whenever it feels like it, which is, you know, loads of fun. It kind of kicks me out of the mood of wanting to gym, and it makes you not be bothered at all. I've got no drive to go. I don't care if I put weight on. That's the mindset. You don't care if you get, you know, you start getting unhealthily overweight and you can't go up the stairs without being knackered. And that's the problem. You feel like you don't want to, but you know inside that you do, if you know what I mean. There's a part of you that really wants to, and you know in the future you're going to be so disappointed that you've let yourself go again and you haven't kept up with it. But when you're just having an episode, you just don't care, to be honest. You really don't. Yeah, I feel like I could talk for a whole for like half an hour just about binge eating and anxiety and depression and how they all go hand in hand into one horrible vicious circle of not doing too much apart from bad things like sitting and just eating loads of food and then feeling bad about it, so you eat more and just, yeah, no good. If you'd like to see a full-length video of it, I'm thinking of doing a sit-down video, so let me know in the comments if you think watching a video on something like anxiety, depression, eating disorders and depersonalisation, if that would be the kind of thing that might help you out. And yeah, and keep your eye out, because I think I'll do a video fairly soon. Get my stuff together. Look, it's getting all nice here again, it's raining. The pitter-patter goes really nice. Very relaxing. Anyway, I'm going to find... the reason I'm at the house is I came out looking for... They do it's called Quark, this stuff. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's like a yoghurt, but it's got loads of protein in. And it's really nice. They do a blueberry flavour thing. And I've been to loads of shops looking for it. I can't find it, so I'm going to go look in a co-op and see if I can find it now. Let you know if I find it. Bye-bye! Couldn't find it. The co-op didn't have it in stock either. There's like 4 shops that didn't do it. So I settled with a strawberry rice pudding thing, Muller thing. So I'm going to enjoy that while watching The Big Bang Theory on Netflix before Stacy gets back from work. Oh god. Yeah. Hello.
Were you recording that whole conversation?
No, I'm now. I'm going to leave this in and our viewers are going to be like, oh, what did they have a conversation about? His clue included turtles, a hairbrush, and 16 pirates.
So I don't think that's right. What is with my hair?
You one of them? Oh, don't mind me, don't mind my hair today, guys. That's what you've turned into, man.
Because I wear it like a apple.
I know I keep saying it, but I hate this camera. Look at this horrible line and this horrible quality of all of this business.
I think that's some paid.
Yeah.
I paid already.
Been selling things cray, ain't you, Banner?
Woo. We got... How much will we have? I reckon it'll be £6 postage.
Yeah, on the G7X, if anyone from Canon's watching, because I know you do watch.
It's on Canon.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
The G7X is Canon.
Are you being serious?
What do you think it is?
I'm joking.
You're not very funny at all, are you?
I'm hilarious.
Oh, yeah. I need the G7X. I hate the quality of this camera. It's just not good enough. Oh, this is a Canon as well. I never realised.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
You're full of arguments this evening, aren't you?
A Sony?
No.
I swear.
I was arguing. I was
Arguing?
Debating whether to get this or the Sony Cybershot, blah blah blah, whatever it was. But this seemed better, and then, cause, yeah. And it's not bad for 70 quid. And it's nice and compact, and it works, does the job. But it's like, it's the difference of non-HD and HD. To be honest, that's what it feels like. A big enough difference to notice. What were you saying?
It's not good in low light. It's not
really not
good for like movement.
No.
Very grainy.
The sound quality is sometimes quite bad. It seems to pick sound up from... If you're quite close, if I'm holding it like here, I've noticed in clips like in the restaurant the other day, it'll pick up all the restaurant sound and not really your voice.
Mm.
I think the G7X has got a front microphone.
Yeah.
I think so. Anyway, I like to do the Christmas vlogs on a good camera.
Yeah, I am very samey. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I get ya.
Can't wait till Christmas.
I know, I do love a bit of Christmas. Halloween, actually, I can't wait to Halloween. You know what, I can't wait for Halloween for vlogging. Every Halloween, I hide in the alley behind the bins and I jump out and scare the trick-or-treaters. You've never seen it, have you? Because you always go to work on Halloween?
I know, but you didn't do it last year. I was here for Halloween this year. I dressed up.
I did, I think.
You didn't.
I think I did. I don't think you'd come around yet or something. Did you? Did you dress up?
Yeah, I dressed up. Remember, I wore a nice black dress.
I don't remember. That's not really dressing up. You need to dress like a witch or something to
I
dress
did.
up.
I had like dark makeup. I did bruises for you.
Did you?
And I had like bruises and like...
I vaguely remember this. This would be good. We'll set some cameras up and we'll scare some kids. What I want to do for Halloween... a couple of years ago I made a post with some signs on it and it looks all cool and creepy, but we never painted it, did we? Have we still got it?
Yeah.
Should we paint that up and put it in the garden?
Yeah.
That'd be ace. Be really cool. That'd be a cool vlog to do
You're
as well.
gonna paint it though.
Oh, you?
You should come round tomorrow, like.
I'm working.
Not in the day, because I'm going to be in the night. Okay, well,
I don't want to do it yet. It's August, like.
I want to start making autumn wreaths.
Make it. Then he might up for that. Let's go. Let's sign off. Sorry about today's vlog as well. I don't know if it's been too... I feel like a lot of vlogs lately have just been a lot of talking and not a lot of doing fun stuff. Which is pretty annoying, but it's just down to the fact that we just got to go to work, like. We go to work and then we're tired by the evening and there's nothing to do on an evening.
We've been working a lot recently.
Yeah, really.
Today I realised like it's been a week since I was mentioned on Zoella's Instagram. I haven't stopped since.
I feel like we've been working a lot, and then when we haven't been working, we've actually not done anything. We've just watched telly in bed for a change. Usually when we're not working, we're out doing something. But we just haven't been. And the vlogs lately have kind of felt it a bit.
It's not like anyone watches anyway.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I like to keep the quality good for myself. Do you know what I mean?
To look back and feel like, oh, this is a
Well, I don't know. It's not even the looking back. It's the fact of like I like editing the vlog, and I like to edit it and have it as a good, and to finish it and be like, that was good. That was funny. There was good aspects. It was funny. It made you think. It made you sad. It made you happy. It made you everything. That's a perfect vlog.
It's not a Disney film.
My vlog's a Disney film.
Can we watch a Disney film tomorrow?
No.
Oh,
Watching Star Wars tomorrow. Watching Rebel.
Oh,
What's it called?
brave.
Rebel 1.
My choice.
No, it isn't. We watched The Breakfast Club the other day. It was your choice, and it was sugar honey iced tea. In the 80s, it was probably good. Now, 2017, not good. Lots of homophobic slurs that made me dislike pretty much every character. You know what I mean? The rebel dude in The Breakfast Club, he was probably a cool dude. Like, I bet he was ace. I bet you could get on with him in the 80s. You thought, yeah, I feel for him. But when you saw him, like, getting humiliated by the head teacher and stuff, you kind of thought, well, like, you're a horrible person, actually. I don't really feel bad. You've been calling people faggots all the way through the film. Do you know what I mean? In the 80s, I bet you felt for him. So, I think you find it's my choice for a film, and we're watching Star Wars, baby. Anyway, yeah, cool. Bye-bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow's vlog will be a little bit better. Stacey's going to go out with her mum, and she's going to get loads of footage, she said. Just loads of cool footage. So, if there's no cool footage tomorrow, you know who to blame. You know who to blame.
What are you going to do all day?
I'm working.
When I work, I vlog.
No need for me to put my camera at work. Bye guys. Bye bye.